Well, hello. Hi. Hello. What's going on? So, today, we're going to play some more Space Engineers. Just because, I made so much progress on this ship, and I kind of want to finish it. I want to get closer to the finish. Echo, hi. Welcome. Hello. Welcome in. We're playing some Space Engineers today. Emmer, did you get my invite? I'm sure you should have. I'm sure you should have. You are invited to the game. We're in space right now, and we are dangerously low on power. I hope you have water. I have beer, which is, the same thing, kinda. And water. Yeah. We're gonna charge up our battery. I'm sure Emmer's gonna join the game pretty soon. Today, I want to put some work and some effort into our mobile base a little bit. It isn't what? It isn't the same? I mean, it kind of is. It's made out of the same stuff, except for one has more other stuff in it. Unless you mix it together. I mean, technically it's already mixed together. So we've found out that Emmer is approximately 129 kilometers away in some direction that I am unaware of. But I want to build these thrusters. So I'm going to need steel plate, construction components, and tubes. So let's start with the steel plate and construction component. And then we'll go around to each one of these and just build it. And then we'll grab a bunch of tubes. Like a whole buttload of tubes. I hope your day is going fantastic. Like, absolutely amazing. My day was pretty great. Not gonna lie. It was pretty great. I did some stuff and things. I did a lot of adulting today. Which, that's important. That's important most of the time. But today we're going to be doing a lot of unadulting, which is mostly building spacecrafts and trying to get this thing mobile. If I can get it mobile, then I can hook it up to... Oh, am I out of stuff? I'm out of stuff except for plates. I have plenty of plates on me. Let's see if we have any construction components. Anywhere else? Yeah, I got like 2 grand. Perfect. I already did that side. Let's do this. And this is probably, just building this ship by hand. I need metal grid for this one too. Good to know. I need metal grid for this one too. Good to know. And this one. That and this one, so 4 times, so 160 metal grid I'm gonna need, and then each one of these takes 250 and 150 components and 180 components. Wow, these are beefy boys. And this won't even be able to enter a planetary atmosphere, the way that I'm building it, because I don't have atmospheric thrusters. Dutch, I'm gonna call you Dutch because I have no idea how to pronounce your name, and I hope that isn't offensive, but it's kind of the best I got. Oh well, I launched 2 cadets and arrested a kid Oh yeah? That sounds eventful. That sounds super eventful. Let's just do some of this. I used to play Space Engineers with a certain captain. Oh yeah? With a certain captain, that sounds ominous. Ominous and intriguing. I kind of want to know more. I need more of everything. So let's go grab more of everything. Do I grab the metal grid now? I only have 26 right there. Oh, but I have 900 right here. I think I need all of that. We can't even carry all of the metal grid for one of these. That's concerning. And we have max settings. So that's a thing. That is indeed a thing. Let's put some more of this in here. Yep. Oh, up. Yeah, and I'm 12? Why are you arresting people at the age of 12? What are you doing on the internet at the age of 12? That's probably a better question. This is a scary place, my dude. I think what I want is probably some more of this. And I need construction components. I could have sworn I had more construction components. Oh wait, why did I hit W? Hide empty. There they are. Yeah, and there those are. Let's grab some of those. Let's put those back. Grab those. I want to do this and that and probably that too. And then I need metal grid there as well. Those are expensive. I need to fill that with hydrogen as well. So let's grab what we can. I think that's all I have. Is that all the metal grid that I need? No, it's not. I need metal grid for the side ones. I think these guys, and I haven't even started on the top. Well, I'm in the UK, and cadets is where you train like the military and then get a military permit and guns and uniforms and jobs? At 12? Okay, I'm an American. So what are you, Norway? I know Norway has mandatory, service, right? Something probably like that? Or, yeah, something probably like that. What did I need? I needed plates, and I needed construction components, and I needed grid. I only have one grid. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's very strange, for me. Different worlds. Me and you live in very different worlds. Let's go to these boys. Metal grid. Just put these where I need to put them. And then I need tubes. Yeah, the tubes. This thing, I don't know if it's gonna be fast. I mean, it has the potential to be fast if it's empty. But if it's not empty, I think this thing is gonna go super slow. Super duper. Let me grab my sniper and combat gear. I mean, hey. Do you, dude. That's super rad. That is super rad. Ow. Space hurts. Let's just jump right in the ship. Let's charge up our battery. It looks like our health is charging. Yep. Oh, you're back already? Wow, that was super quick. You have that, like, ready to go. Ready to go. And then I want to go back up here, because I still have a bunch of stuff on me. Let's just get these ready to be built. And if I think if I can get... Now the only thing that I haven't done on this ship yet is put forward thrusters, like reverse thrusters. And these are built, 40, 40, 40, 40. Let's check the bottom. They're ready to go. So we got downward thrust, we got upward thrust, we got left and right, and then we have forward, but we don't have reverse thrust. And I kind of want to hide the reverse thrusters. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Let's grab all of our tubes. I need the big old tubes. These guys, yeah, I got plenty of them. And let's do the bottom first. Now this ship isn't gonna run at all until we put hydrogen in it, right? And I don't have hydrogen engines. What did I miss? Well, yeah, I was behind breaching gear. Oh, I mean, yeah. You gotta dig through all your other military gear to get to your military gear. You know what I mean? That's the way it works. That's the absolute way it works. Everyone knows that. Oh, I need steel plates and construction stuff for that. I need construction stuff for that. This one is good to go. I need construction stuff. We'll put that there as well. These need 40 tubes each, so I'm gonna kind of wait on that. This needs metal grid. Okay. I mean, where else do you keep your military gear besides behind your other military gear? That's kind of, you know, the obvious place to keep it. It just fits so nicely together. Oop. I forgot. You need that. You can never forget the sidearm, my guy. You can never forget the sidearm. And then I think I'm just gonna start building this. Emmer, are you in the game, by the way? Let me check. I want to spy on Emmer. I never heard of countries training kids as soldiers besides... Well, I know, like, Norway, they have, like... If I were to equate it to anything that we have here in the US... In the US, we're rather sensitive, believe it or not. And we have something called the Boy Scouts, which they teach you how to, like, tie knots and do, like, survival things out in nature, but they don't let you touch guns. They don't let you do that until you're much, much older, right? Yeah. But I know in Norway they have mandatory military training. I mean, last I heard, I don't live in Norway, you know, I've never visited Norway. I would love to, I heard it's a very lovely place. But I find that super interesting. What the hell was I doing? I need tubes. Tubes are the way. And maybe that's good. Maybe it's a lot like the Boy Scouts here in the US. I don't really know, though. I have friends in Sweden, not Norway. Do you want to be my friend from Norway? That can be you. That can be us. That can be we. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Metal grid. I need metal grid. Metal grid. I need construction components. If I'm not mistaken. Did I do these? Yeah, construction components, metal grid. I think I'm gonna queue up a whole bunch of metal grid, unless I already have it built. I learned that 3 months ago. You're from the UK. The UK has That's interesting. Well, if it's my attic with 2 key locks and password protected door, yeah, good for you. That's the way you should do it. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's, Norway is mandatory military service. It might be at the age of 18, I'm not sure. I know you have to do like, I think it's like a year and a half. Or maybe a year or 2 years, something like that. I'm not sure though, don't quote me on that. I am not an expert on Norway. Yeah, I need metal grid, so let's do this. I need, oh wow, I have 2,000 queued up. I need nickel. So let's take the mining ship out. I need energy anyway. Let's hit the P button and then the V button. And I know we have some nickel on our fancy rock here. Let's get in a little closer, too close. Do I have nickel exposed on the outside? I do. So let's grab some of this. That's just a random fact. Company Charlie Foxtrot 1 reporting for duty. Dude, you're like almost too cool for my chat right now. Almost too cool. I have friends in the military. That's mostly where I learned most of my stuff because I wanted to join, but they wouldn't let me in because of tattoos. Funnily enough. So I get to live vicariously through video games. But I was super obsessed when I was super young. And I learned all the lingo. My friends ended up joining, but I never did. And maybe that's for a good thing. Let's go this way. The American military is a rough place. Ooh. You know, with full power, this mining ship has a lot of oomph to it. Let's kind of get docked back up. Make sure we're lined up. Why am I not turning? Did my gyroscope break? Yeah, I'm not turning at all. Nope, wrong way. Let's get nice and lined up. Bring her back. And then I need to bring her down. We're still not lined up appropriately. And then I'm supposed to be turning. I think I want to go this way and then down. Bring her right there. And then hit P. And then, nope, not G. Not G. F. And then we'll go in here. We'll drop the nickel into the refinery. We should have grabbed about 70k, 40k worth of nickel if my math is right. Because that's about how much we can hold, is about 40k. Oh, we are at about 60k. That's even better. Now, because we're low on it, I think I'm gonna go grab another batch. I'm gonna do research right now. Please do. The tattoos regulation is gone, I believe. Well, no, I wanted to join the US Marines, and the rule for the US Marines is 2 fingers from the palm of your hand, and I have a tattoo that is right on my wrist, so I can't join. They would not let me in. And to be honest, I probably wouldn't pass the psyche bell anyway. So yeah, there's that. Let's go right into here. I want to grab some more nickel. This stuff is good for me. I have silicone in the base, and I definitely have iron. I was thinking about joining the Air Force, but I'm too old now. They won't let me in. Probably would not let me in. I thought we were talking about the Army. No. It will come up. The tattoos regulation is gone. Well, yeah, in my opinion, the HRT is the most stupid one. I don't know what that means. I am still a civilian. Even though I know some lingo, and I'd be able to tell you my buddy's MOS, I still don't know what that means. Because I decided to go into retail instead. Do I regret that decision? Probably. Probably. But also not at the same time. There's a lot less shoesting in retail. Not by much, but sometimes. Let's go. I want to rotate so my solar panel is there. And we're going to rotate. There's no way that I'm going to catch the sun with the angle that this is at. So let's just line her up. And then bring her back. And then bring her down. I was in retail for almost 11 years. I'm a very good salesman. I'm a very good salesman. That's kind of what I did for most of my life. By the way, speaking of sales, hey, if you guys want to become a member of my channel, you totally can. Or if you want to donate any super chats, or even, hey, if you don't want to spend money, or if you don't have any money to spend, you can totally just hit that subscribe button and the bell notification, and that actually helps me out so much. I've been working on this YouTube channel for a very long time, and if you just hit that subscribe button, help me get to 1K subscribers, that is like, I made it, you know? Like, I can tell my mom that I made it, and I'm happy with myself. So yeah, if you want to help me make my mom proud, just hit that subscribe button. That's my daily fill of guilt trip right there. We have enough. I want to get the refinery. Guys, I've had 3 cervezas. If you don't know what that word is, translate it from Spanish to whatever language you speak. So that's why I'm a little loopy right now. Cervezas. Oh, it's so great. So great. You know, the perks of being old. Let's switch the nickel with the cobalt. I don't really need more cobalt right now. Let's take that and drop that in. You know what I want to do? I want to get a secondary refinery. But honestly, if I get the ship operational, not even operational, if I can get it to the point where I can take it and then dock it here, right? So hold on, you mean beers? Yeah, I do. That's 100% correct. 100% correct. I am not intoxicated. I'm just, you know, for YouTube's sake, I'm just chilling right now. What do I need? I need metal grid. Metal grid. We have like 2,000 metal grid queued up. So that'll be coming out in a minute. This I need tubes. Yeah, the top I need tubes. If I can get this ship docked up to here, and then I can dock the mining ship to the big boy, that would be a complete game changer. Let's get tubes, and then we'll finish the bottom thrusters, or the downward thrusters, these guys. I also need construction components. What? Aren't you showing your beautiful face anymore? Honestly, if this was Twitch, I would definitely have my cam on. But YouTube, I kind of prefer the fact that I can just wake up, you know, from a dead sleep and then start recording without having to make myself look super pretty. That's what I did today. Don't tell anybody. It's gonna be yours and my secret. That I just told the entire internet about. But yeah, that's kind of why I don't do. It's just easier for me. Plus, when I'm doing recordings, like my eventual plan is I have so many live streams set up that I can just take the live streams and then turn them into videos later. So if you do see me post content later and it's in video format rather than stream, I love Twitch. I made so many friends on Twitch. It's a good place. It's a great place. I don't really have that many. I have like 166 followers on Twitch. Hey, if you want to follow my Twitch, by the way, I don't stream there anymore, but if you want to, you know, drop me a follow just to make me feel a little bit better about myself, it's twitch.tv/ryraven_. That's me. If you type in ryraven without the underscore, that's my old account. That's not my new one. My old account is no good. They kicked me out of it and they wouldn't let me back in, even though I showed them proof of identity. Which is weird like that. Let's get these all built. But I've officially, throughout my career as a streamer, have built 2 Twitch accounts to get to affiliate, and I've also finally gotten my YouTube monetized, which is freaking fantastic. It took me forever. It took me literally a year and a half to get my YouTube monetized. So if you ever want to start trying to do YouTube, the best advice I can give you is just start. Just start and do it, and then fail at it, and then slowly become better. And then learn from your mistakes. Like if you make a video and you're not very proud of it, it's okay. Just make another one and then change what you don't like. It's okay if your content at first is real crap. Just keep going. And I'm not even really like, I'm not even huge yet, but I know it's coming. All it takes is one video. All it takes is one video, and that is truth. So we have all this. Let's get this going. I need steel plate. I think I need steel plate for another one too, and that's just about all of our stuff. So yeah, we need steel plate, and then we need to get these conveyors set up. Now, I have 5 thrusters on each side, right? On left and right, but I have 6 on top and bottom. Do I put another thruster on each side? That's my question. What an emotional speech, dude. I have so many of those. If you want to hear some emotional speeches, I got them for days. For days. Great advice for beginners. Absolutely, just start. Just start making content. If you don't like it, if you don't like what you produce, just make more. And then later on you can, you know, make them private and then release them when you're huge, right? It's like, hey, this is where I started and this is where I am. Oh, I missed this guy. Yeah, I need steel plate. I think I need steel plate for 2 of them. And I haven't even been fully monetized yet. So, I mean, my advice, take my advice with a grain of salt. I mean, I could completely sell myself out and, like, make, you know, clickbait. If I really wanted to. I could clickbait the shit out of my content. And then it'll blow up and I'll, you know, make a bunch of money and stuff like that. But that's not the kind of content that I actually want to make. You know, I want to play games that I actually enjoy. And, like, have fun and, like, sit and hang out with people, make genuine connections, you know? I mean, that might just be me being a small streamer, but still, I'd rather make good friends than make money. And maybe that's stupid. I do live in a capitalist society, so, you know. Russian anthem starts playing in the background. In the bathroom? Yeah. Words are hard. Words are hard. Have you guys ever seen the movie Ace Ventura before? You know that scene when he starts coming out of the rhino? You know what I'm talking about? Imagine that as, like, bathroom art. Just that scene, just a picture from that scene. And I feel like that would be amazing. That would be, like, the best bathroom art that you could possibly... If you don't know what I mean... Here, hold on. We're gonna go sit in our... I'm 100% about to pull up a picture of this really quick. Hold on. Ace Ventura... Rhino. Now, for a second, just for a second, imagine this picture as bathroom art. Just imagine, just having it framed in like a beautiful frame, like an absolute beautiful frame in your bathroom, and that would be top tier content. Top tier bathroom art. Okay, we're back to the game now. I need motors, and I need tubes, and I need, yeah, motors, tubes, and construction. You're not the person you are with making your life perfect. No one is perfect. Stand up and fight. Hell yeah, never give up. Never give up, drink water. Say nice things to yourself. Tell yourself that you're great, because you are. Let's grab 200 of those. And 300 of those. And I needed motors, right? Let's just grab all the motors. And all the tubes, and all of them. And let's see if I can build the rest of the conveyor system for these thrusters here. And then I need to supply this entire contraption. It's not even a ship yet. I wouldn't even call it a ship yet. I need to supply this entire ship with ice. And I think the only way that I can do that is find a place that I can build a connecting point. Listen, I warned you. I warned you about where I am mentally right now as a streamer and as a content creator. We're here. I need more construction components. We got the tubes. I just need construction components. Let's go grab it. Let's go grab construction components. Welcome to Space Engineers. That's what this is. That's what we're doing right now. We're in space engineering stuff. Where are my construction components? I know they're somewhere. Excuse me? Construction components? Where art thou? I think I need to make more, maybe? Let's make like 4,000 more construction components. That should be plenty. That should be... That's more bad than me cutting the 3-year-old. Is that you arresting a 3-year-old? Don't forget to drink water. Water is super important. How's my audio, by the way? I didn't even check it before I actually started streaming. You know what? While we wait for this stuff to build, let's spy on Emmer. I want to go see what Emmer is doing. We're going to go to Entity List. We're going to go to Characters. We're going to go to Emmer. Look at him. He's just standing there. He's just standing there staring at his ship. Yeah, look at him. Yeah, I see you, buddy. I see you. You and your red suit and stuff. No. Look at his ship, his rover. Oh, did you figure out how to make the wheels, bud? And then he's got some batteries. I would put an O2 and H2 thing on here. Probably connected right behind your cockpit. And then you can put a hydrogen generator on this thing. If you put an H2 and O2 generator on there, you just have to find ice. You know what I mean? And then you're running off solar and hydrogen power. But I like your little dude here. And I can guarantee you, if you feel like you have enough storage, you don't. That's my advice for that's my advice for space engineers. If you think you have enough storage, you don't. What am I doing? What am I trying to accomplish? Did I needed construction components, right? Yeah, I need to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 8 times 30. 8 times 3 is 16, 24, so 240. I need 240 construction components. So much math. Do I have 240 construction components? I definitely do. So let's go build that. And then we'll try to go get some ice. No, I need to build a connector. No. Yes, I arrested a 3-year-old. Yes, I got it in the end. I got it in the end? Oh, it's in the back? Oh, I didn't see it. The small one is nice because it fits directly onto your cockpit. If you look at the input and output, you can put it directly on it. But that's just me, right? Is that everything? No, there's one more. Wait, let me pull the file on the 3-year-old. It's pretty good. Okay, good, cool, thank you. I'm assuming that's the audio quality that you're talking about. Now, where do I put the connection? So if I'm planning on docking this ship, I'd like to have a few connection points. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put, I need interior plate. Let me go grab some interior plate really quick. Let's dump that. We'll grab the interior plate. We'll come up here. We'll put two right there. And two right there. And then I need to get a connector. Sound block? East Coast or West Coast? I am in New York, so I'm on the East Coast. Never yet. East Coast. Connector. I need one of these boys. We're gonna throw that right there. So it is currently like, what is it, like 1 o'clock in the morning? No, it's almost 5 in the morning. I need steel plate to build that. Before we do that, let's just throw the interior plate that we have in these so I don't have to make another trip. And then I need tubes, and I need construction components, and I need steel plate.
Energy low.
Energy is low. Let's grab like 300. I don't even think I need 300. And then I need tubes. I need motors. Do you think I need anything else? Probably. I bet I need some computers, so I'll grab some of them. Let's go sit in our ship for a second. Washington State! Hey, hey! I've always wanted to visit Washington. I've always said that even though I live in New York, I've been living on California time, because I'm an insomniac, right? So I've always kind of wanted to go live there, at least for like a little while. I was thinking like Seattle. Excuse me. I was thinking Seattle. I would love to go hang out in Seattle for a while. I feel like my people would be there. I've met quite a few people from Seattle, actually. Interesting. It's pretty cool. It's pretty dope here. Interesting. What is interesting? I want to know. I want to be interested as well. Interesting. Tell me what is so interesting. Now I'm interested. Let's throw that there too. Now we have connection points. I need construction components. Am I out of construction components? I need steel plate and construction components. Let's go grab this stuff. Steel plates. I need more construction components. I don't need that many. Well, I have to write your file now. Oh, you're adding to my file? Are you my FBI agent? Yo, if you're my FBI agent, please drink water. Stop drinking just coffee. Please take care of yourself. I care about you. You're important and you matter. Alright? You're doing important work. So we got a beacon. We got a beacon in this bitch. We got thrusters. I mean, it's just a box. You know, my engineering is very German. But we have like the full interior of this thing built. Now, the only thing that I don't have is reverse thrust. So this is the front of the ship, right? This is the front. So I need to figure out how to place reverse thrust in a place that's not going to damage other material. I think what I want to do is I can put like, no. Let's do small boys. I want to put it like right here. One right there. And that won't damage anything. So that's one reverse thruster. That's two. Because the jet propulsion comes out 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3. Nothing's in the way. I can even put one here. And put one here. And I can even put one there and there. So that's 6 reverse thrusts. And then I don't need anything. No, I'm your UK agent. What is the UK equivalent of the FBI? Is that M11? Are you 007? Yo, we got M11 in our chat right now. Welcome, friends. Big fan of your fish and chips. Even though they're not chips, they're called fries. First off, you know, me and you have a bone to pick about that. We're gonna have a stern talking. And then let's grab some tubes. We need some grid. Let's grab the grid. I should be making more grid. No, I'm Charlie Foxtrot 1, but I work for them. Okay. Well, welcome in. You're pretty cool. I like you. You're pretty cool, my guy. Pretty cool. What did you say? They're called fries, not chips. Your entire perception of French fries. I mean, I guess with your guys' beef with the French, it makes sense why you don't call them fries. What did I need? I needed tubes. They're called chips. Sorry. Let's go back up to the ship. Where am I? Go here. My ancestors taught you English. Listen, but my ancestors perfected it, okay? That's how it is, even though I'm Irish. And I bet that even makes you even more angry. Okay, so we have reverse thrusters now, and they're completely hidden. If I go in reverse, that might fry my conveyor belts, but I'm not sure. But they are hidden. They are in fact hidden, which is kind of nice. I like that. Yep, and I have connectors. I think the next step is getting a whole bunch of ice. Let's detach. I know we have some ice on the rock, which is up there. Let's go up here. I shot an Irish lad with a beanbag shotgun. Was that fun for you? That sounds like fun, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Sounds kind of fun. You know what, I've honestly met so many super great people from the UK. Like, actually. Just in my adventures on the internet, I've met so many great people from the UK. Very. Yeah, I bet. Let's grab all this ice. We're gonna turn off our drills. We're gonna head in a backwards motion. Our ice patch is starting to look kind of low. Not gonna lie. Knobhead fries are the best kind. Yo, any potatoes. Any form of potatoes that aren't in potato form are the best. You know what I mean? Did that make sense? I hope so. It made sense to me. And then I need to go this way. Nope, forward, and then this way. Yep, and then we're gonna hit P, and then we're gonna hit I. Yeah, let's bring the ice into the large container. Oh, you know what would be easier to do? If I get out, we go into... Oh, look at that! Our engines are turned on. You know what I realized? I can't even access any of these things. Can I access it from here? I can, technically. But that's gonna make things difficult. I do have a bunch of... Oh, and then they all took O2 stuff. Okay, so that actually worked out to my benefit. Let's P, and then forward, and then hit I. Do we have any ice left in the chamber? We have a little bit, but that's not what I'm worried about. Nuts, they're chips. Hey, don't call me a nuts, that's mean. I'm sensitive. I'm an American, don't you know this? We may have a lot of guns, but our feelings get hurt very easily. Don't eat Thanksgiving dinner. You know what you don't celebrate either? Independence Day. Mashed potatoes was the best in Christmas and Thanksgiving time. Yeah, dude. Oh, mashed potatoes. You know what's even better though? Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes with a little bit of marshmallow on top and a little bit of cinnamon. Let's hit V. We're gonna go right into here. We're gonna turn this on. We're gonna grab some more ice. We need more ice. We need all of the hydrogen because we have a ridiculous amount of hydrogen that we need to collect. And we're just gonna grab it all. Grab as much as we can. I think we're full though. So let's back up. And then we're gonna go back over to our ship. I don't have a cockpit on this boy, so I can't necessarily... Boy, bruv, your kind is just mad because the other country made a name for a great piece of food. Yeah. You know, we're not gonna pick on the British kids because, you know why? Because England is great. England is great. They did so much for so many different cultures. And we're gonna leave it right at that statement. Let's go here. And then back. Where am I? And we're gonna go right here. And then back. Oh, and then I wanna go down. Down. And back. There it is. And then park. And then F. We're gonna hop out. We're gonna go back to our assembler boy. Take the stuff and throw it into any large container. It doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Captain Britain. Yeah, but you can't even talk about the police system You know what I mean? You can't even, because ours... We're not going to talk about politics. How about that? We're not even going to get into that. How about that? What did you say about my cousin? This is great. This is wonderful. I love where all of this is going. So our O2 tanks are filling up pretty great. I want to be able to turn off all of the engines so they're not just like idling. You know what I mean? And I want to be able to see how much freaking hydrogen tank. We have like 2%, 2.5, 2.6 in that one. We're gonna need a lot more. We're gonna need a lot more ice. So we're gonna just hop out. We're going to hit P. We're gonna go, how do I connect the solar pan with battery? The solar panel? So if you have, they have to be connected to the same block structure, right? So if you have any blocks connected to the same thing, is this making sense? Are these words that make sense? So like say, for example, right, I have a battery here, right? And then I put a solar panel here, right? Because they're connected by the same structure, they should charge the same thing. Does that make sense? But say if I put a solar panel on this, and it's not connected to my base, the solar panel would only charge that and not my base. Does that make sense? I hope so. I hope so. But if you connect them with a connector, then they can transfer energy between the two, which is kind of helpful. We're gonna start taking more of this ice. Yes. Now Irish pubs are the best when you get gin. I was planning on going to an Irish pub today, but I did not, because I wanted to be home so I could play some Space Engineers with the boys. I understand what you mean, but the batteries are not charging. If you go into... If you go into the cockpit of the thing... Oh, I just crashed. Did I break something? If you go into the cockpit of the thing and then press K, then you can look for the battery itself and see if it's set to auto or if it's set to recharge. If it's set to recharge, then you can't use that battery, but it'll start collecting. You want it mostly set to auto. If it's set to auto, then it'll recharge and discharge without any problems. Let's go here. Let's go down. And then back. No, wait, I don't want to be connecting to base. I want to be connecting to the ship. And then up, 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 up. And then I kind of want to be like that, then go this way, and then back, and then this way. Damn, are you mentally fit to have a weapon? I went to one yesterday and punched a lad's nose. Why did you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you punch somebody in the nose? That doesn't seem great. And down, there we go. And then P. And that should take stuff. Do I have the ability to see how much hydrogen? I don't really have access to it. You know what I'm gonna do? because I don't really have access to my storage, right here... No, not what I wanted. Right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a small cargo container. And I need interior plate in order to do so. So let's go grab some interior plate. Interior plate. This is not inventory. Interior plate. We're going to grab some of these. We're going to grab some of those and some of those as well. We'd probably need some... I have motors. Maybe some computers, maybe like a display. And then we're gonna go right back up. Now this is gonna totally cock block our access to the rest of the ship. Oh, I need 4 metal grid. That's nonsense. That is absolute nonsense. We have 7 right there. Let's grab it. So that's that. So I'll be able to access the entire interior of the ship through this one container. And we're just gonna dump the stuff that we have in our inventory. Oh, hi, Frostbite. Welcome in. How are you? I've been drinking some, because he touched my sister. Oh, okay, good. That's definitely a reason to bop somebody in the nose. I've been drinking some cervezas today. If you know what that is, that's great. But speaking of cervezas, hey, you noticed. What did I notice? You? Of course I noticed you, Senpai. Massive Star Wars fan? Good. We are literally playing a game in space. If you weren't a Star Wars fan, I don't know what you'd be doing here. Maybe you're a Star Trek fan. Damn, are you meant, be careful around military officials because they probably would discard you if they found out that you punched someone but if it's in self-defense, I'll accept it. Yeah, probably. 100%. Probably. So we have rear thrusters, we have up, down, we have forward thrusters, we have left and right. We have connectors on both sides. And then we have a docking bay. So now, with the thing that we've built, I can probably box this in, to be honest. Let's grab our steel plate out of here. I want the steel plate. Yeah, there it is. We're gonna grab the steel plate. We're going to encapsulate, that's a word, this up here. So it's just one giant box, right? We're doing German engineering right now. No offense to the Germans. Big fan, as you can tell. Then we're gonna do this. Now this is gonna be the inner shell. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. That's fine. We'll leave it until we have to fix it. Shit, I messed up again. Nope. Messed up again. And we're gonna do something kind of like this. And this is gonna be our freighter. It's pretty much just a larger version of my mining ship, to be honest. Except for it has actually more utility than my actual base does, which is kind of great if you ask me. That's my opinion. If you ask, you don't really get enough. You don't really get a choice whether I share my opinion or not, because this is my stream. So that is what that is. But now we have that. It's our square. Our super square ship. There was a group of 6 players on a server a little while ago that made a ship 57 units, 2 wide and 118 units long. What does that even do? It's like a shark box. Yeah, I mean, kinda. We didn't actually finish welding things. This is just the exterior plate. And it's gonna take us a bit. Now that we have thrusters though, we'll be able to move this once we attach a cockpit to it. And there is room to move around on the inside, so that's good. Good luck. Do you have a jump drive? I do not. I do not have a jump drive. I have not reached that level of technology yet. I'm sure I will at some point. I know Emmer is in the game right now, and he is 129 kilometers away, which would literally take 2 hours traveling at full speed to get to. I did that math last stream. Oh. But Emmer's building his base on a planet somewhere. It's not the planet directly below me. Oh, need steel plate. I'm pretty sure I have steel plate still on the ship. Somewhere. Yeah, not a lot though. I only have 250. Which is literally 10 of these blocks. Not even. Yeah, actually it's exactly 10 of these blocks. Yep, let's go back and recharge. Now this is draining the ship's energy, which I'm not really 100% keen about. Hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick while I charge up. I'll be right back. I'm also gonna grab some more water. You should too. with a vengeance. We're here. We're here. Good luck. Hey, Ryan, did you know that you can put a small hinge piece inside a large hinge piece and it connects? With this, you can build custom turrets that can be controlled by AI. Wow, that sounds kind of amazing. What did I miss? Be careful, blah, blah, blah. No, I told my supervisor. He said he understood. Do you have a jump drive? Looks like a shark box. Good luck, yeah. I did know that. I know you can build like AI controlled stuff and things, which sounds amazing. That's just like a little bit too big brained for the level that I'm at right now. You know what I mean? Like I'm literally making box shaped ships right now. That's where I'm at. That's my life right now. Let's grab some plate. I need steel plate. Let's fill up. Like, I don't even really know how to build glass. Probably bulletproof glass, if I were to make an assumption. And we're here. We're back. There's 0 people here right when I came back. Ow, I burned myself. Wow, I almost died just then. Screen's still up, yeah? So we're gonna continue building. I want to get the ceiling put on this guy. And then I have a feeling we're gonna need more hydrogen. And I think what we're gonna do for hydrogen is once I put miners on this big boy. Oh, did I get the whole thing? Nope, missing 1 block. Right there. There it is. We got up, downs. We got left, rights. We do have access points on both sides. Now what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to build a control panel, which is like this guy, and we're going to rotate it like that. I need interior plate in order to do that. Do I have interior plate on board? I do. Let's throw that there. Like that. Like this. I need construction components, computers, motors, and displays. I don't think I have the... Oh, I do. I think I have all of that stuff, actually. I need more motors, and I need more computers. More motors, more computers. Motors, computers. Motors. Computers. And then we'll fly right back up here. We'll finish building this. Now, if I'm not mistaken, as long as we have hydrogen, let's hit K. Let's check our hydrogen tanks. Yeah, we're up to like 9.9%. Let's do that. And then I want to get rid of this. So let's go to 2. Okay, so now we're free floating. Now we're gonna hit F to hop in the seat. We're gonna hit V. We're gonna zoom out. That doesn't even move us. Why aren't we moving? Doesn't even move us? Why? I don't understand. What if I turn dampeners off? Oh, hey, pilot. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your first stream ever, man. Thanks for being here. Why doesn't this move? I don't understand. I kind of want to take my ship off. We're gonna hit P. We're gonna just kind of like move this boy down here a little bit. Yeah, we're just gonna park this boy like right here.
Low health.
Why am I low health? He unable to park, that's fine. Let's go fill our health up really quick. Not first, you're new to the stream. It's not your first stream, but you're new to the stream. How does that work? Tell me your secrets, pilot. I want to know. I want to know. Tell me your mysterious ways. So now we're here. So if I hit P, unable to park. Are these just not powerful enough to move us? Why does that feel wrong? Why does that feel wrong? We're not moving at all. Oh, it's a station. So if I hit K... Script, handbrake. How do I determine if it's a station or not? Control C. Control thrusters, custom data. Inertia dampeners, enable target, content script, artificial horizon. Production info. Convert to ship. Yeah, okay, there we go. And then we'll go down. Wow, this thing, those thrusters on the back there. Let's turn her a little bit. Bring her back. Bring her down. Bring her up. And over. And then we'll hit P. And we'll hit F. So now we are connected. We have all of the things. And this is kind of our first freighter and got no auction. I've watched your streams before, but this video I'm new, not your streams. Where are you from, Pilot, by the way? You don't have to tell me, of course. This is the internet. Yeah, so it was classified as a station, so that means that it couldn't move. Which, now that it's not, I can actually move it. And now that it's a ship, we can actually bring this boy up. We need to go like mad far left, then back. Then I think we need to go down. Then back. And then we'll hit P and F. So now we're connected to the main base. Can I shut down the ship? I think I need to do G. Basic, okay, no. I can't really shut down the ship. But we got this. This thing is a monster. This thing is an absolute tank. Those thrusters are gonna be able to push us so far. And this is going to be set to auto, so all of the power is going to kind of rotate. And we do have this here reactor. I hope it doesn't take my hydrogen and turn it into power. It might, though. It might. Which isn't good. I don't want that to happen. I do have oxygen. I do have these things. I didn't realize how powerful these engines are. I could probably work with, like, 2 of them on this ship rather than 4. And now I just gotta build the rest of it. You know what I should do, though? I should set up control groups. Here, let's detach. And then I want to make sure that this is connected. It is, but that is not. So we're gonna hit G, all blocks. So battery power, no, I don't want to hit G, I want to hit K. So hydrogen tanks, we're gonna do, this is gonna be a frigate battery. No, frigate, H, hydrogen, HO tanks, right? And then I want all of the thrusters, thrusters. Save. Oh, these should be in there as well. Thrusters. Save. Oxygen tanks, refineries. And then the gyroscopes, the control seat, the connectors, the beacons. Yes. Okay, cool. Okay, so now we can try to connect back up. And then we can park. And now if we go to G, we'll go to groups. Forget hydrogen tanks. We're going to turn stockpile on or off. Forget thrusters on and off. So we're going to turn 4 on. Oh, and that just turns everything off. Perfect. Cool. Why is this not connected? Being engaged. Is this disconnected now? No, it's good. We're good. We're connected. Okay, see ya. Bye. Bye, Frostbite. But I also speak English. Whoa, I missed a whole bunch. I think he meant country pilot. You guys say I'm speaking English. Like, yeah. Okay. How do you run the mineral finder? So the ore detector, you mean? The ore detector works in a radius. So you have to be within a certain range of the ore detector in order, you have to be within a certain range of the ore in order to be able to find it. Did that make sense? I don't think it made sense. I'm gonna get the batteries. Where are the batteries? So, battery, 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 battery. Rig batteries. Yeah, so I think if you have a small ore detector, which I'm pretty sure you would have on that rover that you built, it would be within 20 meters of an ore. You'll be able to detect it, and it'll come up like yellowish. If it's a big one, then it's within 50 to 100 meters, depending if you have an antenna or not. And then let's hit G. Let's go to groups. Rig batteries. We're gonna do recharge on or off. And then we're gonna hit 2 for recharge. And that'll be good. So just by hitting either from our control panel, if we hit 4, it'll restock. You know what? Let's go to G. We're gonna move these. Brake thrusters, we're gonna put that. Toggle on and off. Big batteries, recharge on and off. And then we'll have miners as well. So this is going to be our frigate, and I think that'll be really great for a frigate. It's kind of the equivalent of our entire base. I'm back, my internet crashed, oh no. I understand what you mean. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Right. So this is the interior of our ship. Pretty much it's pretty basic. I got a shit ton of storage. I got a beacon. I have my thrusters here. reactor interior. Interior thrusters are dope. Which are dope. And then we have our rear thrusters. Imagine putting like a bunch of miners on this thing, like a bunch of mining rigs, and then just flying around with this thing. That would be kind of great, not gonna lie. I would like to put a nuclear reactor somewhere on this guy. I don't know where I'd be able to fit it. Why don't we put one down? I have a nuclear reactor somewhere. Is that what this is? It is. That is in fact what this is. But it doesn't fit anywhere. Unless it would fit like here, and then I'd have to rotate it. Unable to place large reactor. Because it interferes with a bunch of stuff. So I don't actually have the ability to place this thing. It's too big. But having a reactor on this boy, I mean, maybe I can work with the small reactor. I could probably work with a small reactor. Okay. And then, what do I need for this small reactor, by the way? I need tubes, reactor components, metal grid, and steel plate, computers, motors. I need, like, everything. So, I wonder if I can go into here, grab some of these, some of that, some of that. I need metal grid construction components and reactor components. Okay, there's the metal grid. Oh shit. Not what I wanted. No, construction components and reactor components. Let's throw that back in there. Hide empty. And then what did I need? Construction components? And then reactor components. Okay, so then we're gonna dump these in here. We're gonna go to production. I need reactor components and I need 100 of them. And it looks like we're missing silver. We might have to... Oh, whoa. I understand what you mean. I'm back my internet. Okay, do you use Space Engineer mods? Like, do you use ships from the workshop? No. Not yet. I don't have that many hours in this game just yet, to be honest. So I wanted to kind of see what I could do to build my own ship. And this is kind of what I've made so far. Which is not, like, super crazy or anything like that, but... you know, it does the job. And once I get the reactor components, then I'll have a small reactor in here, but that's not going to do a whole lot for me. So maybe I contemplate putting some solar panels on this guy. I could definitely fit a few solar panels on it. Quite a few, actually. Like right down the center. You know, honestly, with the ship that I have right now, as soon as the batteries charge up, how much battery charge do I have? I have quite a few. I have quite a bit, actually. Now that the mobile base is pretty much ready, I can grab all of the stuff that I have. You know what I mean? And transfer it all into the mobile base. Back, the stream froze, but I'm back. Okay. So, what I said was no. I don't use workshop ships. I've been building my own as of right now. Just to kind of get stuff rolling, stuff moving, you know what I mean? And what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to build an interior room. So if I do 4, no, what I want is I want to hit G. I want interior plate. Where is interior plate? Blast doors? Airtight hangar door? Programmable block, small conveyor, a collector, a piston, a hinge, an air vent, a jump drive. I can make jump drives. Gravity detectors. 1,000 superconductors. Wow. That's extreme. And then I want to build a room. I'll need a survival kit. Where are interior plates? Artificial mass? A store? Remote controller? Heavy armor block? Heavy armor panel? Light armor panel? Because I've heard of a thing called the United Navies, and they have one of the biggest ships so far called the Ministry Carrier. Really? I've watched a few YouTubers. Interior. And we're gonna replace that with the solar panels. I've watched a few YouTubers that have some pretty cool ships, if I do say so myself. I need interior plate. Let's get a shit ton of interior plate, actually. And I want this right there. And this is going to be the bridge. It's only a block wide, which I'm not too keen on. But it'll kind of be okay. I'd rather just build the floor. So instead of having it only be one block, I think I'm gonna take out that. And I can't really disconnect it yet, but what I can do is I can put an airlock, which looks like what? That's an air vent. I think it's a Willis duct. No, that's
Energy low.
like a thing that you can crawl through. Let me charge up really quick. Is that filling everything? No, of course it's not. So what we're gonna do is we're building pretty much the cockpit of our ship. And it's going to be elevated a little bit from the rest of the ship. At least that's kind of the plan. It's going to kind of be like the living center of our ship. Let's hit F. So in order to do that, I do want... we need to hit G. It's not a Willis duct. That's not what I'm looking for. A passage, a doorway. Something kind of like this. I need steel plate in order to place it though. I'm pretty sure I have some steel plate in here. So if we do that, then we'll be able to get into the back portion of our ship. And then I need 7. And then we'll do that. Right. So this will ultimately be, I think if I hit X. And then I can walk around. So it'll be too high. And then you'll be able to walk, and then there'll be like a step down, I think. Let's get rid of this cockpit. I don't have enough space. And then underneath will be all of our... Yeah. So if I do 5, no, not 5, 7. We'll do something like that, and then come over. And then I need 2, just to get rid of that guy. And then 7. And we'll do something like this. And that's the front of our ship. And then we can put like the command post or whatever, or the command seat, which would be 9. We'll put it right there. And we'll rebuild that. We do need more interior plate though, which is quite unfortunate. We'll just swing down over here. Grab some more interior plate. And if I do this right, this will all be pressurized. Four. And then let's rotate this. Like that. I need steel plate in order to build that. Great. It froze again, I'm back. It's freezing for you, that's not great. And then rotate. Like that. And then we'll even put another one. Like that. And then we'll put some of these maybe not on the corners though. Something like that. And then let's get 4. Can I get a corner piece? Something like that. And then over here, something like that. And then we can do regular blocks all along the ceiling. Like that. And then this will be our compressed air area. You know what I mean? Let's get rid of these. And then we'll armor this up. Like right here. Is there... Hey, what's up, RB20? Good morning. Yeah, I'm back. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. More like good night for me, not gonna lie. I mean, hey, Stockholm. Yeah, same. So we're just gonna build this up. I need it to go up to here. And then we'll do that right there. Why am I building in white though? That's what I want to know. Now, my assemblers aren't going to be able to have attachments on it, but that's kind of okay for me, to be honest. And we're going to rotate. And that's going to be the cockpit of the ship. Wait, because it's a test module. Yeah, I can always paint it later. And then I kind of want, like, this entire thing to be glass. Because this is going to be a pressurized area. And we'll be able to do that. Let's build that while I can.
Energy low.
My energy's low. What will the ship's name be? I don't know, probably The RAV's a stonky boy. Because it's got the stonks, you know what I mean? Light armor block, I need steel plates. So let's grab some steel plate, because I know I got it. I mean, like a shit ton of steel plate. And this thing is coming along. I need to remember to build a blueprint of this thing. So just in case it blows up, I can make another one.
Critical.
Oh. Okay, let's hang out. We are gonna need oxygen, like, real bad. O2, yeah, I just saw that. Our oxygen is horrible. Once our energy is charged, then we'll run into the base. We'll go to the survival kit, which is right here. And just fill back up. We don't have hydrogen because most of the hydrogen got sucked into the big tank. And then once we get this up and running, up and functional, then we can traverse the galaxy and have, like, all of our production material with us. I mean, probably the first trip that we're gonna make is to go get hydrogen, because that's what's gonna power the entire ship, you know what I mean? Without hydrogen, we're not going to make it very far. I need more steel plate. But we're getting there. We are getting there. We even have, like, a small interior that we can have, like, a little bit of room. We'll have glass on the front, and then we'll need to armor the rest of it up. And then we have our mining ship docked right to it, which is kind of cool, not gonna lie. We'll be able to dock our mining ship directly to the buoy. And then if we're smart about the conveyor system, then we can actually hook it up so this entire room fills with oxygen. Which I haven't really been, but I can take out this. I can hook a conveyor up. I can even hook a conveyor up in the center here. which I think I might do. I might have a conveyor in the center, and then I can hook conveyors up to the sides here. And probably underneath the cockpit too. Which is cool. And then this is the interior of our ship, which I have an access point right here. I'll be able to open this and it'll be an airlock. How did I build that? Did I build it the wrong way? I might have. But then I'll be able to access the entire inventory of the ship through this. And then we do have our reactor here, which I didn't finish building because I didn't have a reactor components. Let's grab the reactor components that we did build, which are right here. I still don't have uranium, so this is kind of useless for now. But I mean, we have it. And then under here, I can actually get rid of this piece. I can have parts set up. So that works really well. There's enough room for me to put accessories. We also have 4 O2 tanks, which are almost full. And then we have our assemblers. And our batteries are actually completely filled. Which is cool. And this is kind of our stonky boy, you know what I mean? I can take the corners off and then replace them with slants, so it's a little bit more aerodynamic. Even though we're in space, we don't need to be aerodynamic, but it can be a little bit like this. You know what I mean? And this would be our mobile base that we can do whatever we would like with it. Let's finish this up though. I need steel plate. Can't do much without it. And I have just as much storage in my actual base as I do on the frigate. So we won't really be tied down, you know? We'll be able to go on adventures, we'll be able to do whatever we need to. Something kind of like that, and then we can build these.
Energy low.
Like that. Let's hop in the seat just to charge up. Now we only have 16% hydrogen in this entire thing, right? Which is what it is. And what do I need to build these? These are... I need interior plate and construction components in order to build that. Interior plate and construction components. Let's grab those. Construction component and interior plate. Interior plate. Construction component. Okay, cool. Now let's start building the interior. Is it just me that feels that? But words are hard, don't worry. Okay, button. I need construction components, probably more interior plate as well. Grab the rest of that. Yep, that'll do. I'm back from my call with Coral. Don't know what that is. It's just me that feels like you could really get motion sick in this game. Probably. I mean, it is space. And figuring out which direction is up is actually pretty hard. Same here, Capt. Yeah. Can I get this piece down there? Or do I need to go underneath? Yeah, I mean, I'm doing pretty okay. I mean, and this is just kind of the building part. There is no up in space. Listen, there could be. There very well could be. You don't know. Have you ever been to space? Exactly. Exactly. Let's grab some more interior plate. That. Do I have any more? Or do I need to build more? I do have a little bit more. Not a whole lot, though. He does have points. See what I'm talking about? Sometimes I know what I'm talking about. Most of the time. Kinda. Not really. But there is no up. Listen. I don't need that kind of negativity. You know what I just realized? I can't finish those corner blocks. And you know what? I want to actually get rid of that one, and I want to get rid of this one. And then there was one down here that I wanted to get rid of too. Cool, so that's my interior for the most part. So your chat agrees with the point, there is no up. There may, in fact, be a up. We just don't know about it yet. There is no proof that there is not an up. But there is proof that there is a maybe.
No energy.
We're just gonna sit here. And this will pretty much, I mean, if it goes the way that I plan, sitting here, this is what the view will look like. Because I want to do, like, mostly glass right in front of me. Prove it then, I can't. I can't. I just can't. You know? I just can't. Until there's proof, there is up. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I gotcha there. I mean, hey. So, I mean, by all means, this ship is fully functional. Oh, let's get these pieces. I need interior plate. It's just not hermetically sealed. I need interior plate, please. Is hermetically the right word? Is that the right word? I feel like it's the right word, but I'm not sure. But in my opinion, there is no one. I mean, hey. Agree to disagree. Okay, so we have this too. So I need steel plate, tubes, motors, displays, computer. Steel plate, tubes. Let's grab tubes. Computers, motors. I got computers, I got tubes, I got motors, I need displays. Is that all I needed? Steel plate. I need steel plate. And that's good. Throw all this back. Oh, Emmer, any messages coming? What do you mean? What do you mean? Are there messages? Are you talking about massages? If there's any massages, I'm not aware of them. Or if there are massages, I was not invited. And I don't know which is more disappointing out of the two. You know what I mean? Okay, that's the interior. I need to get these. There's no proof that there is or isn't an up. She's talking as his message is coming through. I mean up. Yeah, I mean there's so much going on right now. There's so much happening. And this will be my little interior room. I'll be able to set up a survival kit in there, so I'll be able to spawn inside the vehicle. Oop, I missed a little dude. I don't have any steel plate on my person. And then I can even access the ship from in here. Maybe what I do is I put a little airlock, like right there. Right, so I'll be able to get in and out right in here. And I can do that on either side. And that'll be cool. And that's like the front of the ship. And then we got the back here. I still didn't seal up the rest of the interior, which I totally can do. Which would be cool. It's just a little blocky boy. Look at my little blocky boy. And then I do have a reactor on the inside. I kind of would like more than one of those small reactors though. Question, this looks like a stormtrooper helmet and a penguin had a baby. It is. That's exactly the vibe that I was going for, actually. You know what, we'll go to 4. And I need steel plate. I needed steel plate for another piece that I missed inside too, didn't I? Let's grab like 200 of those. And then we'll do this. Like that. Like that. Like that. And that's gonna kind of be the front of the ship. Something kind of like that. And then I can put glass all around it. And then this, though, I'm gonna get rid of these. And then replace them with, like, these. So let's... like that, and then we'll hit that. So then we have access to go up, and then I can actually, if I go to 8, we can put airlocks. On either side. Something kind of like that. Energy is low. Magic. We don't ask that. Whoa, what's the magic? Yeah, but the nuclear launching bay on it? I mean, hey. How did the baby get the armor head? I mean, you know. We should put some more guns on it. Yeah, I don't have any guns on this boy. This is functionally a freighter. No, it's like a mining vessel. I have my little miner here. I just kind of want this thing sealed. You know? That way I can have air inside this area, and then when I go outside I can seal the doors. And there will also be lighting in there too. Maybe I just completely get rid of these blocks. Yeah, I kind of like the look of that. And then what do I need for these? Tubes, motors, displays, computers. Tubes, motors, shit. Let's get rid of that. Tubes. Motors. Computers, displays. Tubes, motors, computers, displays, and something else, right? And then there was bulletproof glass, I know that, but I don't think I needed that. Oh, that was it. That was all I needed. And now for these airlocks, if I hit X, I should, if I hit X, hello, X, now I'm walking around, so I can actually go up to these. I've killed myself with these doors before, and then that's my airlock, right? And then I can sit in my fancy chair if I wanted to. And then I have another airlock here. I still need one more door on that. Car stuck, help. How can I help? You guys want to go look at Emmer? Hey, what you doing, bud? Where is car? Is it in the tree? What'd you do? Oh, you're stuck in the ground, huh? I think if you turn... What the hell did you do? Are those drills? Turn the drills on. Turn the drills on and then it should be able to do a thing. Other than that, I don't really know how to help you there. You only got a little bit of power left there, bud. In the game. Oh, I'm almost out of oxygen. Shit. Character, player control. Let's go get some oxygen. On episode 50, he's making an aircraft carrier with fighter miner bombers. Yep, and more. Yes, question. Potential answer. What you got for me, bud? Tell me what you got. Okay, so are you watching the stream? I'll show you exactly how to do it. So, say you gotta sit in the car, right? And then you hit K. If you hit K, it'll bring up this screen, which is the control panel, right? You select the drills, holding shift, you can select all of the drills that you have. Then you make a block group, right? Name whatever the block group you have and then save it. Then you hit G and then this screen will come up, which is the toolbar configuration. Then you go to groups, you find the group that you just made. Say, pretend this is the group, then you take this, drag it down to your toolbar, and then you'll get this guy, and then you can toggle on and off from there. Yeah? Did you get that? I hope so. And that's how you make groups, and that's how you can set it so it's on your toolbar. I meant fighters, small miners, and bombers. I mean, pretty much. That's kind of the goal, you know, is to get, like, a super dope fleet going on. Like Nick Fury hovercraft? I mean, yeah, pretty much. I'm pretty sure you can do, like, propellers and stuff like that. I'm not really sure, though. But you can also have, like, AI miners, too. So, like, if you wanted to, you can fly around. You know what I want to do? I want to hit F here. And then we're going to hit K. No. I want to get out of that. Let's go over here. Can I hit K on this? Don't know which. We'll name one of the connectors. Let's detach. Oh, maybe not. Wait, what the fuck? Let's hit G. Go to groups. Forget batteries. I want there. Recharge, discharge. Forget HQ tanks. Stockpile on and off. Forget thrusters. We're gonna put that on 5. Yep, so we're gonna hit 3, and then we're gonna hit 4. Are we operational? No. We're gonna hit 4. And then we're gonna hit 3. And we're gonna detach. We're gonna hit 4. 3. 4. And then P. Okay, cool. So now we have our ship. And it is connected to our miner. We're gonna turn off the engines. And we're gonna hit K. I wanna look at the connectors that we have, which would be at the top. A, B, C. Alright, so connector 1. We're gonna name this left. Oh. Left connector. And then we're gonna see if that's right. This is the left side. Excuse me? Let's go into this. We're going to detach. We're going to just push forward just a bit. We're going to F. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of those. This is connector 2. So left is connector 2. Let's hit K. Connector 2, this is actually left connector. Actually, what we're gonna do, I don't like that. These are connectors, but I'm gonna put connector left. And then this is going to be connector right. Okay. And now we're going to exit out of this. We're going to hit G, all blocks. Connector left is going to be 6, toggle on and off. Connector right is going to be 7, toggle on and off. So then, if I am correct, connector left is 6. Let's turn on our power. And then P. Ooh, and then hit P again. Are we connected on this side? We are. And that shouldn't damage any of my ship parts, which should be okay. Let's just check, because I did see some smoke. And we're good. I mean, this connector's a little damaged. Yeah, we might have some problems with that later, but that's gonna be okay. The car crashed into a tree and rolled over. Oh man. The only way that I know how to roll things over is if you have a flying ship and then you put a like a landing pad, a landing foot or whatever, and then you take the landing foot and then connect it to it and then pick it up and then flip it. That's the only way that I know how to do it, which is super complicated, but that's kind of the way it do. Kind of the way it be. Let's turn off that. So we're still stockpiling. Look at our little blocky boy. Oh, did I never finish building that? I need some steel plates. That single piece is gonna bother me. Let's throw everything back in storage. Fix the car. Question. You should for everyone's sake. Now I can get prisoners in the game. Oh wow. Whoa. Can you have prisoners buy ships and weapons from space stations? Echo, why you want prisoners so badly? Hee for a project. Should I be scared or worried or concerned? What's your question, bud? You know what my answer is? I think it's time for another soda race. Let's get that going. Yep. Yeah. Our ship is so great, guys. It's just a little square boy. Little square boy. With so much storage and so much production capability. And we'll be able to pretty much traverse the universe with this guy. I need to build conveyors. I need interior plate in order to build conveyors. And I also need motors. I need those. Interior plate. I think that's really all I need. And then one. You get bodies, what? Construction material? Good night, pilot. Thanks for hanging out. Can I get prisoners? I mean, if you want prisoners, you'll just have to ask permission first. You know what I mean? Let's set the batteries back to recharge. Because it's charging up the base right now, and that doesn't need to happen. So now that I have conveyors set up here, what I could potentially do is put a vent on one side, and then a survival kit on the other side. And then I'll spawn back on the survival kit. And then under here, I think this is going to be like where I put my drills. Do I want drills on this guy? I mean, it would make life so much easier if I did have drills on it. It would make life so much easier if I did have drills. I could definitely put an antenna down here. Which would be cool. I kind of want to flatten out the corners, maybe make them like slanties. Nukes don't leave bodies. Can I get a nuke that destroys people so I can get their bodies? Yeah, I mean, if you have a nuke, I'm pretty sure you won't have any bodies after the nuke is done. You know? Pretty sure that's not how that works. Okay, so we're not completely built, but we're pretty much built. I'm thinking like a glass wall all the way around, and then maybe having some shielding somewhere. You know? And then this is totally exposed back here, but I can still get in and out of the ship. Right, and then I have this door here, which I kind of placed incorrectly. And then I can come down here and I can check my batteries and things like that. I can check my oxygen, at least as of right now, because once I put stuff on here, I won't really be able to get down here. You know what I would like is I would like to have... Let's take everything that's in here. And then move it all into... one of the large cargo containers. Let's hide empty. Small cargo containers. Large cargo container. Large cargo container. Is that right? Something kind of like that. And then let's take this apart. And then we'll actually put this up here. 6, is that right? Large cargo container. So now I can access the entire inventory of the ship through that little box right there. Can I get an M4A1? You can have a space rifle. No. You can get a Sherman, yeah. Cannot get a Sherman. Can I get a combat knife? I mean, maybe. The Oppenheimer marketing team? Probably. I'm sure they have extra. So yeah, now I can access the entire cargo container, the entire biznatch. From there, I'm going to actually take this boy. We're gonna bring him and throw it inside the ship. Let's see, I need refinery 6. We're gonna rotate. And that's our survival kit. So we'll spawn inside this ship now. If the ship blows up, we're fucked, though. That's the only thing about that plan. That is the only thing about that plan. I don't know their number, sorry. And then we have an exposed underhull. So pretty much what this base is going to turn into is a place for power to be generated by solar. That's really all it's going to be good for anymore. And then we can come in here. We'll walk around. And this will be our view of space. I think the hydrogen engines I can do stuff with. We have full power in this bitch, which is great. I don't know how long that power is going to last me. It's a good thing to test. Because I don't have any power generation on this thing. How much... I want to look at control panel, then we're going to go to our O2 tanks, or hydrogen tanks. Is it large hydrogen tanks? Hydrogen tanks. We're at 13%. Let's go on an adventure. So we're going to turn off 7. And we're going to turn on 4. And 3. And now we're flying. I need to find Ice Rock. Where's Ice Rock? Gold and silver. Cobalt. Silicone, iron. Ice? Wow, we're fast. Now we have our entire base. Oh, you know what? I need to turn dampeners off on that ship. I need to find where Ice Rock is. There's ice there. There's nothing there. Oh, you know what? We should probably turn dampeners on while we're looking around. Iron, nickel, cobalt. We have our entire ship. I can actually hit G. No, not G. I, GPS. We can actually delete ship. Where is Ice Rock? We're gonna make this purple for a second. That way I can see it. Home base is over there. Ice. Ice. There's ice there. That's 4 kilometers away. Well, that ice is 5. Actually, let's do I. We're gonna do it a GPS. Ice Rock, we're gonna do always visible. Ice Rock is 20 kilometers in that direction. Okay, well, we're going. Turn dampeners off. And we're cruising. We are cruising. We pretty much turned our entire base into... Look how tiny I am. Later, Cap. Thanks for hanging out. Leo, welcome in. Ryven, can you please try a game projects? What do you mean by game projects? I don't know what that means. But that sounds great. Please try a game called Project Zomboid. I have Project Zomboid. I would love to play Project Zomboid, actually. It's one of my favorites. I can totally do that for you. Yeah, sure. Since you asked very politely, and since you said please, I might do that probably tomorrow. So if you want to catch a stream, I'll probably do around 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, no problem. I love Project Zomboid. That's such a good one. Such a great game. Look at my little cube. The little cube of doom. It's so good. So good, and it has all the things. All the things. We still don't have a shit ton of hydrogen. But man, look at us go. You know what the good thing about stopping over in this area is? Now, You're done? What do you mean you're done? Like you finished your project, or are you done playing? Now this entire rock over here is made out of ice. That's kind of why I wanted to come over here. Plus there's a whole bunch of different stuff like iron and silicone and cobalt. And I plan on grabbing a whole bunch of this. You broke everything? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that's kind of the struggle of this game, not gonna lie. Man, this ship is quick. You're more than welcome to spawn up by me. Yeah, this thing is quick. It's mostly because I don't have anything on it right now. The only thing I'm like, this ship it weighs 643,000 kilograms, right? That's how much this ship weighs. And I have the capacity of holding 1.2 million kilograms worth of weight. And I don't even think that's gonna bother the engines, like, at all. We're gonna park right here. I think even that, we're gonna turn off the hydrogen. And we shouldn't go anywhere. We should just kind of stay right where we are. And we're going to F. No, we're going to P. And then we're going to go forward. Now this entire rock is made out of ice. Oh, let's turn dampeners on. How did you break everything? That doesn't even make sense. Oh, if you die and respawn, you'll be able to come up and spawn on my ship. You should be able to, at least. Yeah, the entire point I came over here for was to get a bunch of this stuff. How will I be born next to you? I'm pretty sure because we're in the same faction, you know what I mean? You'll be able to spawn on my... Oh. You'll be able to spawn on my survival kit, which is right on the ship that I'm on right now. And then you can help me gather ice, just to be able to fuel this ship. If you feel like you have a pretty good understanding of the game now, I just gotta kind of get in nice and close to the ship. Now I don't have another one of these miners. I could totally make one though. I want to make a better one anyway. Oh. Get in nice and close. Check and see where we are floating wise. Now the ship is moving, which bothers me. And then we're gonna hit P. Oh, you're here. Hey, what's up, bud? Hey. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome to space. Hey. What's up, bud? If you stand in front of any of the thrusters, you will get hurt. Do you like my ship? It's not finished yet. Right now I'm trying to convert as much of this into power as I can. You know what? Our batteries are running low. Let me check the supply. Cockpit, let's move this down into connector. And this can go into the large cargo container. Right now what I'm doing is I'm collecting hydrogen from this fancy here space rock. Just so I can power my engines. Oh, we're going too fast, going too fast. If you want to go find one of the iron mines, I don't know if you can see my... Can you see my GPS locations? Probably not, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh yeah, if you crash into me, you'll definitely get hurt. Oh, where's my ship? Oh, it's up there. Why don't you go to the planet and look for an ice patch and get more resources and save power that way? Because if I go to the planet, I won't be able to get back up into space. That's kind of my main problem right now. Is that if I do go down there, I won't be able to get back. Plus I have, if you see all of my markers, each one of these asteroids has a whole bunch of minerals. And it's way easier to find minerals in space than it is on the planet. Let's just dock back up. See if we can get... I think I need to go down. Ooh, gotta go down. There it is, and we'll dock. And we'll go into inventory. Throw this into one of the large containers. And this should produce a shit ton of hydrogen for us. Speaking of, though, I should actually turn the engines off while I'm filling up. So let's hit 4. And that should do it. It should turn the engines off, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, maybe it doesn't. 4. Will I hit 5? Yeah, okay. F. Ooh. Oh, did you just die? No, no, Emma. Goodbye.
Low health.
Oh shit. I killed myself. I almost killed myself flying into you, dude. I can't see the resources you marked. I think I need to change it. We are floating. We are drifting. I'm noticing it. So maybe I need to keep the engines on? Question mark? Let's hit 5. That way we're not flying. This is your death bag right here. Right here. Yeah! Love your videos. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to go get some more ice. We're gonna need a shit ton of ice. I want those hydrogen tanks filled up. If I can get the hydrogen tanks filled up, that would actually kind of be amazing. Actually, Emmer, if you want, what I can do is I can drop you back at the main base. I can drop you back at the main base, and then you can work on trying to build another mining ship. And then if you get another mining ship built, you can actually attach right to this one, just like what I'm doing. What can I do for you? Well, you can't really do too much until you get a miner. I mean, unless you want to go make trips to the iron, which I still need to share their location with you. So let me do that. Let's see, can I share all of this? Factions. Accept everyone. No, there really isn't a way that I can share them. Okay, so first things first, what I'm gonna need you to do is you can fly to each one of these rocks around, and then you hit I, and then go to GPS, and if you find a mineral, you go new from current position, and then you can mark where they are. That's kind of what I did, is I just flew to each one of these rocks, and then marked where each one of the minerals that I found were. And if you kind of get the lay of the land, right? If you need to come back to base, feel free to come back and use the survival kit. The survival kit will kind of make sure you don't die. And the survival kit is right in the cockpit. So if you ever get low on energy or hydrogen or oxygen, just fly right back here, okay? Anyone heard of Trappy Man? No, why? And if you do find iron, if you do find iron, grab that and then bring it back to this ship. What is Trappy Man? Okay, let's do one more time. I have to go, I need sleep. Okay, well, thanks for hanging out. I hope you had a great day. I'll probably be sitting here digging ice for a little while, so you're not gonna miss much. Earth 69, good time to you. Yeah, you too, man. Thanks for playing. Thanks for hanging out. We need to get back to Le Ship. I'm so happy that I have a mobile refinery now, like a mobile base. I mean, this took me literally like 8 hours to build. This block of metal that's not even finished yet. What the fuck was that? What just exploded? Am I getting attacked? What the fuck just exploded, though? You guys heard that, right? My engines are fine. My hydrogen is fine. What the hell was that? Selling the supplies. He got hit by a dusty spider. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Friendly him. Source. Enemies are the police. I haven't slept in over 16 hours. I don't know why I'm just not feeling tired. Well, hey, thanks for spending your sleepy times with me. You're most welcome here. I mean, I thought that I might have hit the connector too hard, but I mean, both connectors are fine. I have all of my engines. I have all of my batteries. Actually, looking at my batteries, they're all empty. Which is interesting. I have all of my things. All of my engines are okay. I do kind of want to move a little bit closer. Ooh, we're super heavy now. There is an enemy like 5 kilometers away. We're gonna stop like right there. I forgot to turn dampeners off on the other ship. You know what I should be able to do is from this ship, I want to hit I? No. I want to hit K. Then I want to go to all of these. I'm going to do a group, so minor thrusters. Save. We're going to go G. Groups. Minor thrusters. We're going to put that on 9 and we're going to turn them on and off. So now, if I'm in the control panel, I can actually turn the thrusters on this boy on or off. And we're going to hit P. Just pull away a little bit. And then V. Grab some more ice. Now what ice is important for, if you're unaware... Oh wow, I didn't even empty it. That's silly. Ice is important for hydrogen. Now, the ship that I'm in right now, the little guy, runs off of power, energy. Come on. Where am I? But the big ship runs off of hydrogen, which is the ice. So if I don't have ice, I can't fly anywhere. Ooh. Let's inventory. Move everything we have into one of the large containers. And then that will turn it all into hydrogen. Or at least it should. Let's make sure that everything is working fine. So our hydrogen tanks, or are they on supply? Does he have a gun? No, he has a miner. I was like, where'd he get a gun from? 4. I want to be able to check. I think I can do that from right here. If I go to K, and then I check my hydrogen tanks. Yeah, we are increasing, I think, right? Is that increasing? Yeah, it is. Slowly, but it is increasing. We're up to 18% fuel. UK man, no, can you make it run on solar power? Like when you're traveling to get ice, it can sit there and still get power. So I can, I'm pretty sure. I'd have to build solar panels, and I definitely could. I have the space to build them. I mean, I pretty much, I abandoned my base, which is way over there. 18.9 kilometers. That little purple block right there. That's my main base. But I kind of abandoned that just so I can come over here to get ice. I wanted to fill up. I wanted to make sure that I was getting enough hydrogen to be able to fill these tanks. Because if I have hydrogen, then I don't have to worry about it. And I knew there was this big-ass ice rock. I knew this was here. So... You know, it would be so much easier if I just put a miner on the ship itself. That would be so much easier. I'm gonna hear a story of the UK man. Yeah, as long as it's appropriate for YouTube. Which I'm sure it will be. And let's go down a little. And then back, and then down a little. There it is. B. And then we're going to F ourselves out of this. Actually, let's get rid of all of this stuff. Let's throw this right into large cargo. I would love to hear your story, though. That sounds wonderful. We have like a little over 100k worth of ice. Oh, we actually have a bunch of ice, but I kind of want way more than what I have. I don't want way more than what I have. Because each one of these can hold 421 L, which I don't know what L is. Why don't you move the main base where the ice is to save power and time to go back and forth? I mean, yeah, what I'm thinking of doing is actually just building miners right on the front of this thing. Which I can totally do. And I think I'm gonna do that. I mean, I can take them right off the front of this, but Let's go to 4. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna pop this right here. Now, if I need steel plate. So let's go check this. Hide empty. Let's grab a bunch of steel plate. Let's throw that in there. Steel plate. Now if I do that, it barely comes out of the front. And that's not gonna work for me. So let's get rid of this. I want to get like a few conveyors, probably like one. I need interior plate now. It's so picky. Where is my interior plate? Interior plate. We might have to head back. We might have to head back to base, because the one thing that I did forget to do is grab all of my material. Construction materials, tubes, and motors. Construction materials, tubes, and motors. Construction materials, tubes, and motors. I don't have a lot of tubes, but I have plenty of the other stuff. Yep. I need to produce some tubes. So let's go to production. We'll do... Oh, I don't even have anything. So yeah, let's go back to base. Let's turn 9 off. Just to make sure that the thingies are off. And then we'll send ourselves back home. Man, we're able to pick up speed like so quickly. My story is done. Oh wow. Earth 4000. He owns the world. He made UK powerful. He got hit by a UK spider, your friendly neighborhood UK protector. He took over counties? L means leaders, probably. UK got attacked. Sorry, it won't let me spell right. That was his canon event and won the war. UK man. My story is done. That was a beautiful story. Yeah, I like it. Not bad. Thank you. Which one was better? All of them. All of them were better. Every single one of them were better. How about that? So back at base, I have like all of the material, and I think I'm gonna transfer all of the material into this freighter that I have constructed. The fastest we can move is 100 meters a second. So we're going as fast as we can, but we can catch up to speed like super quick. I can probably double the storage in this thing and still be pretty okay. Even though I don't really have that much weight in it right now. I like how, you know, we're flying, but we're just sitting here, right in the command chair, just chilling. I've been awake for 48 hours? Hell yeah, me too, probably. No, I woke up at like 3. Okay, we're almost home. We're almost home. But we do have 23% fuel, and that's only going to go up. I think at 2 kilometers, I'm going to turn dampeners on. At 2 kilometers, we should be okay. Let's rotate. We only have 6 hours of battery, which is not okay. Because we don't have any battery, we don't have any power generation on this ship. We are within 2 kilometers. So let's start slowing down. We're getting there. I think I see our orientation. It needs... Oh, no. We're currently upside down, but that's okay. We're gonna need to connect back up to base. Let's bring ourselves down. I want to be like this. Throw it in reverse, then let's thrust over. Now I need to turn 7 on. Bring us down a bit more. Now that looks good to me. Bring us back and over. Man, our forward thrust is so insane. And then I need to go up a bit. Oh, we're connecting. And then let's hit P. Oh, and then our mining ship is flying away. Oh, shit. G. Groups. Thrusters on and off. And then we'll hit 4. We just need to connect back up to this guy. And then P. F. Okay, so now that we are connected... Oh, we are not connected. P. And then P. Are we still connected on both sides? We're connected on that side. Connected on that side, cool. Now what I want to do is I want to grab everything and then throw it pretty much hide empty. Cobalt, iron, there's an easier way to do this. Oh wait, no, I want to take everything that I have. Oh, enough with spam and chat. Please don't do that. Rye, why don't you collect resources and upgrade the ship and make a hangar bay? That's exactly kind of what I'm thinking. Echo, please don't spam chat. Let's gather everything where I need it. Throw everything. Last warning, Echo. Boom, boom. Throw solar panels in there. We'll grab this stuff. We'll grab tubes. We'll grab this stuff. We'll grab that. We have gravel. I don't really want the gravel on the ship, though, to be honest. Tubes can go in there. Let's throw gravel back in here. Silicone we can take. Do we have iron in this? Throwing that in there. Throw this in there as well. It looks like we are doing pretty good. I want the orange stuff. iron, cobalt. Do I have cobalt in here already? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I got all this stuff though. And then that goes in there. We can grab our girders, our bulletproof glass, silicone. AU I believe is gold. AG is silver. Get our displays. Power. Detector components can go in there too. Radio components in there too. Plates. O2 generator, that's fine. All of our O2 generators are doing wonderful. Nickel. Cobalt. I kind of want to throw all this stuff together though. Silicone and nickel. I don't know if I have nickel in there already, but I can adjust it a little bit later. You know, but what I do need to do, we have so much silicone. And then this goes there. That's not where that went, but it's okay. So it looks like these guys are filling. Let's hop in the seat. Because we do have power generation here, so what I want to do is I want to turn batteries on recharge, and I want to turn that on stockpile. So now the engines should turn off. Or maybe not. But the batteries should be charging. Because we do have the solar panel array here. And these should be completely empty. Because I'm stockpiling inside the ship. Yep. And the batteries will charge up. I don't have any sort of power generation inside the ship besides the reactor. But we don't have any uranium. We'll need to find uranium somewhere. Make the ship the main base until you have more than enough resources to make a new base that is better and can hold more ships or other vehicles that you will need. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like this base right here, right? Like it has everything that I need. I mean, pretty much it has everything that the ship has. The ship actually has more. It actually has more than what the base has. Like I have 2 refineries, I have 4 assemblers. I don't have any hydrogen generators, mostly because my engines run off of hydrogen. And I want to check stock of these. Doesn't look like that's gonna work for me. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to build the mining array right on the front of the ship, mostly for hydrogen. And what I needed for that was tubes. And I have tubes. Now that that's connected, I want to go over to 4. I need steel plate. Let's grab some steel plate. Is that right? It is. And then I think I'm even gonna double it up. So that's 10 miners right there. So I need steel plate, construction components, and computers, and motors. So let's work on the steel plate first. Actually, I can just take the steel plate. I can just take the motors. I can just take the computers. I don't need all the computers. Let's grab like 100 of them. We'll grab them. And then that should be good. Let's go back to this. Okay. Now, let's dump everything back into here. Let's grab more steel plate, which I know I have. Let's finish off these guys. And then I'll need tubes. I'm new to the series. Then just upgrade the ship into a big ship. That is the base, and you can make the target. I don't know if it's a public server. Well, it is. You just have to add me on Steam, and then you'll be able to join. Speaking of it being a public server, where the hell did Emmer go? Because Emmer was standing right here. Maybe they despawned? The only thing is I kind of want only people that I can trust in the server, mostly because, like, this ship literally has taken me, how many episodes? So we're 16, maybe even 20 hours into this, series, right? And it's taken me that amount of time. I need plates. While we're waiting for the plates to be done, I need tubes. So might as well get them done. Did you guys hear that? Oh, welcome back, Frostbite. Still need steel plates. Steel plates and tubes. And we're making the plates right now. We got plenty of them. Let's get more tubes though. Just to kind of get these lined up. Wow, look at that. This is gonna be a beast of a miner. There's no reason. And I think the only thing we need is plates. So let's grab them. And then we'll check all of these. Just to make sure they're good to go. Yeah, cool. Let's hop back in the chair just to charge up. I want to join, but I don't even have a PC. Oh, wow. Oh. I would join, but I don't have the game. Yeah, I mean, if you do end up getting the game, you're more than welcome to join. And then let's run over to our survival kit. Now we're going to turn number 7 off. We're going to turn 4 on. And we're going to turn 9 off. And then we're going to head back to the ice rock. Which is where? Up there? And we're going to turn dampeners off. Now what I need to do is I need to go to K. We're going to turn all of these drills. We're going to set them as frig drills. Save. We're going to exit out of that. We're going to hit G. Go to groups. Frig drills. We're going to put that on 1. Toggle on and off. So now if I am in first person mode, I can hit 1. Now where the drills are going, which is fantastic. We can hit 1 again. Have you put any weapons on it? No, I have not. There are no weapons on the beast yet. No weapons on the beast, so pretty much if we do run into any bad guys, we're gonna be running. We're gonna be running away. We do have 15 hours of power as long as we're idled. If we're idled, then we're getting 15 hours of power. You know what? I should probably throw some hydrogen generators on this guy. Like, at least 3. At least 3 hydrogen generators. Let's turn dampeners on. I want to be going forward still, though. All I got is Project Zomboid and Framing Sim. Farming Sim? I played Farming Sim a bit. I've actually been watching a lot of Farming Sim lately on YouTube. The only thing that I don't like about my mining setup is I can't see where the drills are. There's a bad guy behind us. And we're gonna grab a bunch of this ice because I want to be able to fill up my O2 stockpile. Let's start slowing down. We're getting nice and close. Let's go into third person. Oh, we need to slow down. We need to slow down. Don't crash. Don't crash. And let's hit 1, turn the drills on. Now this should collect it as soon as we get close enough. We're gonna be drilling a whole bunch of this stuff. And this is just collecting a shit ton of ice. I think we might be full. Let me check the inventories. So let's hide empty. Now I'm looking for ice. Well, we have 567k. And that's only half full. We do have 6 O2 generators and H2 generators on board. Don't forget you also have the smaller miner. Agreed. That is a good point. Yeah, we have like 500k ice on board. Now that will be turning all of the ice into hydrogen over time. And look at the giant chunk we took out of this. And that'll fuel our engines. Let's hit K. I just kind of want to check the hydrogen tanks. Yeah, and they're definitely filling up. Definitely filling up. What would be good is if I did build some hydrogen engines on this guy. I could potentially fit 2, maybe 3, maybe 4. You know what I don't even have? Is I don't even have the batteries turned on. I mean, I didn't really need the batteries turned on. That was pretty great. Let's take the ship. We're pretty heavy now. Now there are some other materials over here. I think the button is H. There's some iron right over here that I would love to grab. If I can grab... I think I'm just gonna mine this whole rock right here. Okay. There's solar power. Yeah, I can totally do... solar power is nice because it's free energy as long as you're in the sun. Go nice and slow. Let's just grab a bunch of this iron. Grab a nice chunk of it. But hydrogen power, it's way more efficient as long as you have the ice. If you have the hydrogen... Which I will have the hydrogen because I just collected 500 grand of it, right? Shelby, stop licking. Shelby's my dog, by the way, if you're not aware. Okay. Let's turn the drills off. Let's go check storage. Right, empty. Yeah, we just got 600k. I'll get a bunch of stone. Now those should transfer into the refineries, which I have 2 of. And then that'll turn that into Phi, which is iron ingots. And we'll need to go get silicone, and we'll need to go get nickel as well. I just have to be careful of my ship that's on the side here. Now, where... That's all iron. That's all iron. There's cobalt. There's silicone over there. Silicone over there. I don't see nickel, though. But it would be good to go grab some silicone. And I don't need cobalt. I have plenty of cobalt. I'm kind of at the point where I kind of want to double my storage. I'll have to kind of tear apart the top of my ship, though. If I do want to double the storage, I do need to remove the top part. It looks like it's underneath the surface of this rock, which is okay, because if I do drill out rock, I'll get nickel as well, which I'll need. So let's go up a bit. I kind of want to get right into this little bump. And we'll see what this kind of gets us. Collecting stone isn't a bad idea. But the real goal is to get to the silicone underneath it. I'm just checking my weight to see if I'm still going up. And it doesn't look like it, so we might be actually full. Let's check our storages one more time. So... connector right, connector left. The drills are empty, so we're not full. Container... yeah, we're only half full on this container. Large container, half full. This one is filled. Large container 4 is not filled at all. So we have plenty of storage. Plenty of storage. So let's keep drilling. I want to try to uncover this silicone if I can. Let's just dig a little deeper. I'm gonna be making space for myself too. Oh, oh, what just happened? Oh, what just happened? My entire drill fell off? Are you kidding? Are you kidding?
Inventory full.
That's nonsense. My entire drill system fell off. I've never seen that happen before. It looks like the part that's connecting all of that together actually broke. So that's kind of
Inventory
unfortunate.
full.
I mean, we got down to the silicone though. We definitely did that.
Inventory full.
It's so funny. I've never seen that happen before. I mean, I guess having the entire drill system connected by one piece was a bad idea. But at least by doing that and like drilling it apart, that gave us all of our resources back, so we can build it again. That's just super silly. We did get to the silicone though. There it is. Let's check our storage. We have probably so much stone. In the cockpit we have some stone. We got 21k in the connector left. That doesn't need to be there. Yeah, we have over 1,000,000 kilograms. Or 1,000,000 grams. So 1,000 kilograms of stone. We still have a shit ton of ice. We still have a shit ton of iron. A whole bunch of stone. Putting those drills right on the front was definitely worth it. Definitely worth it, to be honest. And we'll just keep making hydrogen. And we'll keep making iron as well. And now we have silicone. And we'll have like all of the stuff. We'll have all of the stuff. The only thing I'm worried about is power. Which we're kind of okay on. I mean, we have 6 batteries on this guy, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we have 6 batteries on this dude. And they're all more than 75% charged. We do have the beacon. I need to rename the beacon. I can't believe our mining system fell off. That's so funny. We were able to fill up though. For the most part. We have entrances and exits here for once we build the front of the ship. I mean, this thing is definitely not done. I kind of want to check on our H2. It doesn't even look like we have any H2. It's probably because we have so much storage. Hydrogen tank, yeah, it's 22%. And it is going up. 22% on both tanks. It's gonna be so much storage. So much storage. I mean, if we fill these up, we'll be able to pretty much never run out of hydrogen. We'll be so good. We'll be good forever. Mostly because we're not using it other than the thrusters. And then all of our O2s are doing good. Our oxygen tanks are fully stored. And we have so much storage for oxygen. We probably, for a ship this size, we probably only need 2, but we have 4. And our refineries are doing exactly what they need to be doing. Setting up a solar array on this dude would be good, though. That probably would be smart. We are getting a little bit of solar power from this. Having like solar panels run down the center on the top and bottom, and even potentially on the sides. That's something we can definitely think about doing. For now, let's go back to home base. We're super low on oxygen, though. At least on our personal character. It's going to take us about 5 kilometers to slow down. And once we dock on base, I think that's going to be it for the stream. And then we made it. We have a mobile base. We have a mobile frigate. I mean, it's not pretty, and it's not finished. But it works. It's definitely functional. Let's hit K. What? Why am I dying? Why am I dying? I don't understand why I'm dying. Am I freezing? I don't understand why I'm dying. Oh, because I opened my visor? I don't know what the button for the visor is. Oh shit. I don't know what the button for the visor is. G, no. C, R, T, F. Oh, what am I doing? What button did I push? Options, controls, we're gonna die. Movement.
Low health.
Let's not die.
Health is critical.
Oh, Jay? Oh, thank you. You just saved my life. Hopefully we're not, like, crashing into the rock. Yeet. That's scary. Okay, let's keep going then. I want to be going that direction. We're super heavy. Is that 38 million? No, it's 3.8 million. 3.8 million. We only have 4 hours of power. If we operate at the rate that we're operating at. Which is kind of okay. Because once I connect up to the base, then we'll be good. Then we will be good. Now, I want to see... Connector left. Trading mode. Interesting. Toggle block on and off. Used for park. And then connector right. Used for park. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. There's no way that we're slowing down in time. Let's do a 360, then we'll cut it. That should slow us down. Oh god, are we gonna fucking crash? Oh no! Bro. We just crashed and like a quarter of my ship is gone. That's horrible fucking news, dude. Horrible fucking news. Well, that seems like a great place to stop. We just collided. Ah. Well, hey, thanks for watching. Bye now.